Hey, good morning guys, this is Misty from Mac Jewelry. I'm coming to you with a tutorial on things that I use, my tools, my beads, string materials, things that I use personally to make jewelry. Now I apologize if I don't explain things probably as good as most people do. I am new at making these tutorials, but I'm going to do my best. The one thing I strive to do is be myself. I don't want to pretend to be someone that I'm not. So that's important to tell you guys. So that way you better get to know me. So in saying that, I'm going to start off with the tools that I use. Now, I have my tools in this neat little container here. Let me show you here a little better. My daughter made this for me. There we go. Made this little container, and it's just awesome. I use it to put my tools in. So, definitely, unless you've got a lot of beading room, or drawers, you can just throw it in a drawer, but I like using this. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is my scissors. I use these scissors, but the ones I really use a lot is these here. You can get your scissors for like $1 at the dollar shop. You just want a good pair to cut your threads and stuff. Let me straighten out this. There we go. So, you know, they just have to be sharp. You want something that's going to cut your thread without having to sit there and go, trying to cut it. These here are great scissors. I don't even remember where I got them. I think they was like $2. It might have been Walmart. Go to Walmart a lot. I got these here because I got into bead embroidery, and it's good to cut the felt and all of that. So, a good pair of scissors is something that every beader must have. Tweezers is another good thing to have. Let me find my other pair here real quick. Oh, well. Now, your tweezers, I got this here from my sister in a beading kit when I first started beading. And it's got a little scoop on it. And I think the kit was like 15 or 20 bucks. So, you don't have to go expensive for your tweezers. Beauty tweezers that you can get for $1 at the dollar shop is just as good. And if that's what you want to do, but you still want something to scoop your beads out with, I use a teaspoon, which is cheap. Everybody's got a spoon in their kitchen drawer, so that's good to have. Something else to have is bead reamers. Now, these are fantastic for your pearls, because sometimes the beading hoe isn't the beading hoe. The hoe and the beads aren't open all the way, and these here will just make the hoe bigger. So I got these. I think they was like 4 for $1 or something like that from Carrie Caribbean, which is also the woman that I get a lot of my beads from. So these are a must to have, and I think you can get those in any size. I'm not sure, but I think you can. Pliers. Oh, they meant pliers and my cutters. These are my round nose pliers. I used to make, let me scoot it back here. I used to make my loops for my earrings on my head pins. Here's another pair that are 3-in-1. I think that's, the little notch you see there, I think that's for crimping. I don't know. I don't use it for crimping. But they're round nose and they're cutters as well. So, this is a 3-in-1. I think they're like $5, I think. I can't remember. I think I got these at a garage sale. Which garage sales are awesome. You can find a lot at garage sales. So, I love them. I have flat nose pliers. I have 2 pairs of those. I can't find my other pair right now. Oh, yeah, I can. There they are. So, a different array of pliers like this is a must-have. Cutters. A real good pair of cutters to cut your wires and stuff. Now, I've got these here that come with the set. These are my husband's. He doesn't know I have them, I'm sure. But when he goes to look for them and he can't find them, I'm sure he'll come to me because I'm bad about taking tools. Those are good for memory wire and any thicker wire. These are the best to use. So you can get something like this at like the dollar shop for $1 or Walmart for a little nothing. These here, I think, are gardening tools or flower arrangement tools or craft. Anyway, and I use these for wire too. And it's just, they're great. They're really great. I think these come from the dollar shop for $1. So pretty inexpensive. Crimping pliers. Now, you don't have to have these for crimp beads. You can use regular flat nose pliers if you want. The reason I got these is because my sister didn't want them. She don't use them. And I do. I love them. So that's for those tools. Something else that you can get and use is, oh darn, a thread burner. Them are awesome. You cut your thread and then you just burn the end and it just seals it. And I have found that it's easier and a lot better for that, so you don't have to worry about cutting towards your knot. Now, I will say this is not technically the way you're supposed to do it, and it could mess your project up, but I do it anyway. I'm a smoker, so if you are, just use your lighter, or just buy a lighter, and burn the edge. You really didn't need to know that I smoke. I think that's a little too much information to be sharing. So, but I did anyway, so, hey. I use something else that, as far as components to use, is findings. Now, these are all clasp. All different kinds. Lobster claws, and I don't know the names of some of them that I use. I got these at Joann's. They was having a sale. Like, if you buy 3 containers of findings like this, you get it for like $2.38 each. Fantastic deal. Ben's, if these are $10 or 15, I can't remember, but it was at Michael's. Jump rings. A must-have. You can get them in all different shapes and sizes and colors. I have some down here that are red and orange and green, and also jump rings are a must-have. If I'm going too fast, make a comment down below and tell me to slow down, and I will. Memory wire. I use memory wire for a lot of bracelets. It's great because it never loses its shape. It just kind of snaps back to where it originally was. So memory wire is something I use a lot of. I use the ring memory wire as well. I just started using it, and it's great because, as you can tell, once again, it don't lose its shape. So it's really great to use. Like I said, I'm just learning to use this. My sister got some. She's like, here, try it. And when I first started trying it, oh my lord, I hated it. But now that I've actually taken the time to use it and learn about it, I'm really liking it. You can make awesome knuckle rings with these, and nail rings that I'm just starting to make. I've got to improve it and do a little tweaking on it. Stringing material. Okay, friends. you don't have to spend an outrageous price for stringing material. Oh, if I can pronounce it, monofilament. Now, you can buy the beading monofilament, what's specifically for beading, or you can be like me and be thrifty and find a cheaper way. Fishing line. This is 8-pound test. You get 700 yards, and I think I paid $3-4 for this. So, and I got this when I first started beading about 4 years ago, and as you can tell, I have a whole lot of it. So, super cheap, and a lot for your money. I think I got this one at a garage sale for $1. I garage sell a lot and you'll find that out about me. It is practically brand new. So, you know, you don't have to spend an outrageous price for monofilament. You can just, you know, go to the fishing aisle and get this, and it works just as good. So, I use a lot. I just started using a lot of this past year, Wildfire. Now, you can get this stuff at Hobby Lobby or any craft store, and this one here was $10. But to let you know, Walmart has the same one, same strength, same amount, for $4.50. Yep, you heard me right. $4.50, people. So go to Walmart and pick up on this. You seriously can't go wrong. Now, I have white here. I use a lot of white because I use a lot of light colored beads, pink and green and all of them. So you want to get the color that works best for the beads that you're using. Also have black, and it's the same size and all, except this is 20 yards. So you can get it in like smoke and I think a green. I'm not sure of all the colors you can get, but you can get it in a color that's going to work best for, you know, whatever color of beads you're using. So I'm really loving the Wildfire. Now Kelly Dale from Off the Beaded Path, she used Sono, and she likes it, and it has a little elasticity in it. I probably didn't pronounce that right. I'm sorry. So I want to get some of it and try it as well. But definitely, thread is great to use. You can use the Wildfire. You can use Fireline, which I think Wildfire and Fireline is just about the same thing. But there's all different kinds of threads out there that you can use. So just pick the best that works for you. But I like this here. Stretchy string. I have all kinds of stretchy string. I love it. Works great for bracelets. That way you can just slip it on. It's great for people that has arthritis and stuff, that they don't have to mess with the toggles and clasp. So this here is 0.8, and I have 0.7, which works great for rings. Now I use this for rings too if I'm not, you know, using thread on some rings. I can show you that when I go to make a ring, a tutorial on a ring. But stretchy string, I think, is a have-to-have for beading. I absolutely love it. Now, in saying that, I have to show you this huge roll of stretchy string that I got from my sister. She ordered from Carrie. And by the way, Carrie, if you see this, hi. And thank you for all your hard work you do for me and many other people. You are a fantastic lady, and one that I am so proud to call friend. This here, I got this. Carrie ordered it, and it is awesome. And it's stretchy string. I mean, look at that. Seriously. That is a big roll of stretchy string. And it don't cost that much, people. It is awesome. And it's, it's going to save you money if you can find the best deal. So take your time when you go to, get beading stuff. Take your time and find the best deal. But this here is from her, and it is a huge roll, and this will probably not last me forever, but it'll last me a while. I have 2 of these, and they come in this cool little container. Okay, check it out, people. Dude, seriously? You can keep this container and put beads in it. I mean, who doesn't like that? And really, I mean, you get this, and it's like 2 uses in one. So, I get excited over crazy things. But, yeah. So, get good deals, guys. Check it out and shop around and find the best deal that you can get, to save your money. The more bang for your buck is what I say. So, that is some of the stringing material. Oops. Something else that I use, if I can find it again. There it is. Beading needles. I love beading needles. I use them a lot, I use 10, 11, and 12. Are my 3 main sizes, and I think any main size for a lot of beaders. Walmart, yes, I said it. Walmart, once again, for I think $1, and you get 9 needles for $1. Really, you can't beat that, guys. Maybe you can if you search around, but hey, Walmart's just here, so anytime I need a needle, all I gotta do is go out and pay $1, and I get 9 of them. They also have big eye needles for like stretchy cords and monofilament. I'm gonna say fishing line because I can't say the other word. So, beading needles is a must-have. Let me show you my other clasp. I got a lot of toggles and stuff. Real pretty toggles. Now, if you go to Joann's or Michael's, you can find these toggles super, super cheap, guys. Like, these here was $0.25. Look at that. $0.25. How pretty is that? You have these here. I think these were like $0.25 as well. For, I don't know how many in a pack. These I love. This is a blue and purple toggle. It's got stones in it. I guess I should have said blue and purple stones. You knew what I meant. You're looking at it. They had these for like 75 cents off. 75 cents. 75% off. So, $1 something? Seriously, that is so cheap. So, there's my, the difference, toggle things. Look at this. It's a nut and bolt. How cool is that? Really, really cheap at, Joann's. So, go to your Joann's, local Joann's, and check it out, guys. So, there's some of my toggles. Also, I use a lot of, I don't use a lot of it, but I have a few. They're ring findings. Now, this here's a gold. I don't use gold a lot, but they've got these little, hole brackets up here. Hang beads from. Great for making mother's rings, grandmother's rings. Really, really cool. And they're adjustable, too. So, if you can see it, my camera is not the best, guys. So, they are adjustable bands. So that's it for, my findings and stuff. As far as beads for me, I use a lot of different kinds of beads. The great thing about making jewelry or anything is you can mix up your beads, do something funky, something classic, I do all kinds of crazy things with beads. My sister and I, we make smugglies. and it's not really pretty, but it's not ugly. It's kind of in between, so we call it smugly. And yeah, we just do all kinds of crazy things. Let me show you some of the beads I use without knocking my camera over. Now these here, these are delicas, size 11 delicas. I got these from a friend of mine. Well, a friend of mine's friend was getting rid of hers. So, but delicas aren't too bad priced if you shop around right. These are sea beads, and they're Miyake or something like that. Once again, I can't pronounce it. But you know, you can get them in all different colors. Here's some blues and purples. You know, so these are the delicas. Like I said, you can get them in all different colors. And, you know, sizes and what have you. I gotta show you these. Oops. Look at them. Ain't them fantastic? A fluorescent orange. Okay. I had to show you them because I love them. They're my favorite. Sea beads come in different sizes, different colors and what have you. I'll show you my container here. These here are all different colors, different sizes. 8s, 10s, 6s. I have some 11s. Bugles. Let me see if you can see it. Got some bugle beads. You know, so your sea beads are unlimited. These are the containers I have them in. Check this out. It's 18 compartments. And, you know, they hold up pretty well. It's got 18 compartments in it. And it's great to store beads in. So, definitely need to get some of these boxes. But sea beads you can get in any color, any shape, any size. I'm probably not going to go through all my beads, but, you know, a few of them, just to give you an idea of what you can use. These are bicones. I think they're 10s, 8s, 6, all kinds of different colors, greens and smoke, blues, black, and reds. So, I got some purple in there somewhere, and some, kind of like a taupe. Bicones come in 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 8s, 10s, all different kinds of sizes. Your pearls and round beads all come in different sizes and colors and such. I'll show you some pearls, and this here has different sizes in it. And I keep moving my camera all kinds of crazy. I got some silver ones here. These here are cat eyes, I think. But as you can tell, you can get them in different colors and sizes. Got some pearls. Now these here are 3mm rounds. They're blue. I've got some black in there. Got some purple here. These here are 8mm, I think. Now these are called crackle beads, but I call them crack beads, because that's how I roll. I don't do crack, but it's funner saying crack beads. These here are really fun and neat to work with. Again, I get a lot of my beads from Carrie. I get a lot, you know, from other places as well. You know, Joann's, Michael's, Walmart, when you can find them on sale. But as you can tell, you can get beads in a different variety of shapes and sizes. Oops. Now these are rondelles. These are black. I'm not sure what size they are, but they work great for like rings and stuff. So there we go. So that's just a few of my beads. I have to show you this because I love this. Look at these guys. Look at that. Green and orange, and these are butterflies I got from Carrie. Let me guide the light here, block the light. So they are awesome. Very, very pretty. See them? So cool. These make great necklaces. Even earrings. If you like big earrings, these would be perfect. Hearts. I use a lot of Swarovski hearts, or you can use glass, whatever you can find. I'm not sure what size these are. But they make great little charms. You can make earrings out of them. There's a tutorial from Kelly Dell, again from Off the Beaten Path. Love her stuff. She does a ring that you use things like this with. That is so pretty, so pretty, guys. You need to check her out. Pyramid beads are like one of the newest things, new to me. Oh, new to me, not anybody else, I'm sure. But these here come from Joann's or Michael's, and you can get them in all different colors. I don't know where my other ones are, but different colors and shapes and sizes. Now I've got some that's got pink and purple stones in them. But here are just some. And you make bracelets out of them. There's a bracelet tutorial from Potomac Beads. Now I made their bracelet with them, and it was just fantastic. So check out Potomac Beads as well. And Jill Wiseman is another one. You need to check her out. And oh my goodness, I can't think of her name. Beautiful Nights. I can't think of her name, but anyway, she does great tutorials too. So those are the pyramid beads I wanted to share with you guys. Now, Potomac Beads, I mentioned them, and they do a lot of different kind of toggles. Some with cup buttons is their first ones, and that's why I was inspired to get these buttons. And you can get them in any shape, as you can tell. Any size, perfect for making clasps. So check out their videos for these. But I use some of these buttons for making clasps, and they've got 2 holes in them. If you can see that, I probably can't. Can you see it on this? Yeah, there you go. There's 2 holes there, and it makes it great to make run your threads through, and you can decorate the top with like beads or something. Great for toggles and for closures, and really, really cheap. I think I got these at Joann's, and I got a whole bunch of them for like $1.99 or $1. Seriously, so pretty, different colors, and also check that out. Let me see. Oh yeah, I want to show you these. Look at this. Look how big it is. I got these from Carrie. Yes, Carrie Caribbean. Again, she has made it. These make great pendants. And not bad at price. So I wanted to share those with you because they're so pretty. I haven't made anything out of them, out of these particular ones yet. But I will. Okay, guys. Now, I just got a shipment of stuff from Carrie. I have to share. These are some other things you can make jewelry out of. These here are the crystal crosses, and they got 2 holes in the back that you can make a bracelet with. I made a foot sandal with one of these. I don't know if you see this little angel ribbons for like breast cancers. Crosses like this are great for pendants. necklaces. Of course, that's what a pendant's used for. Here's another sample of a cross that I use a lot for necklaces. Move those up there. So that's just some of the charms and stuff that you can use. I use a lot of these. They're rondelles. They make any necklace, bracelet, ring, really, really pretty. And I have a sample here. Check this out. It's a bracelet I made, and it's got the rondelles in it, and it's actually made out of memory wire. So you can see this. So they really add something to it. Here's another sample of a pair of earrings that I made, and these are Pandora beads, and I used them to make a pair of earrings, and it's got a charm hanging from it. So I think it's just about all. Now you can use, there's a lot of different things to use for jewelry making, and really what it is taking the time to shop around for great deals, looking at many tutorials, and really just about having fun, you know, making things. Take some time and look up different tutorials, people that make them, you know, like I mentioned a few, like Jill Wiseman, Potomac Bead Company, Kelly Dell from Off the Beaded Path, Alicia, Beautiful Nights. She does good work. She's another one. You know, and a lot of the materials I showed you today is a lot of materials that they use. Oh, I didn't show you this. Hang on, let me open it. Oh, darn. Okay. I use head pins a lot and eye pins. Now, the difference between head pins and eye pins is eye pins have a loop. You see that? A loop at the end to hang, you know, beads and stuff from. But a couple other things that I use. These are a must for like earrings and stuff. But anyway, you can get several different ideas for different cool things to make, easy, cheap things to make, you know, to get you started. A lot of beginner videos. I've got some that I've posted myself. So, oh yeah, and beading mats. I'll show you the one I got. It's not pretty because, you know, it's so horrible. I'm so rough on them. A beading mat is good to use. It's really soft. I was using felt, but my needle would get caught so much. So these here are little nothing out at Hobby Lobby. So you might want to pick some of these up. Okay, well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I am sorry if I talk too fast or too loud or not loud enough. Like I said, I'm not really a professional at doing this. I'm just fairly new. I just wanted to give you a glimpse of some things that I use, my tools and all. Many different beads that I use. I have so many, and this video would be 2 hours long if I went through all my beads. So I hope you enjoyed this. Any questions, please leave a comment down below in the comment box. Facebook search Mac Jewelry. I'll have to get a link and put on one of my videos. And I hope this was full of information for you. If you like it, like I said, click like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye.